Hey guys, welcome back to another Poker Worden show. Today it is June 1st, which means it's day 2 of the World Series of Poker, and it's also day 1 of the NBA Finals. It's early. It's like 8:30 on the East Coast, which is 5:30 in Vegas time, so we got to be up early to get these videos out for you guys. But I'm excited to do so. So excited because today is day 1 of the NBA Finals. I know this isn't an NBA sports show, but I'm from Cleveland. Cleveland's in the finals. It's about time. It's been a week. We're about to play tonight, 9 o'clock. I'm going to be up late, so follow for tweets, follow for NBA. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're not here to talk about the NBA. We're here to talk about poker. So let's get right into the show. Event number 1 yesterday was the Casino Employees event. It was a $565 buy-in. It had to be some sort of casino employee, whether you were employed by a casino, a dealer, any type of employee, and you could get yourself in. $565. They got a total of 651 runners. The action was quick. Here's the payouts. Here we have the payout structure for event 1, the $565 Casino Employees event. 98 players received at least a minimum return on their investment of $834, and first place is a cool $69,000, as well as that coveted gold bracelet. Yesterday in the video, I mentioned that 2 of our friends here from the Cleveland area played this event, and they actually both managed to cash. One finished in 80th place, and the other finished in 19th. So congratulations to both of them. Thanks for bringing home the sugar, as they say, bringing home the sugar. But congrats. And here are the final 11 chip counts from yesterday. Today they'll take those 11 players and they're going to play down to 1, play for that coveted gold bracelet and that first place prize of $69,000. Now the event that everybody was excited for and that everybody was looking forward to was the event number 2, which was the $10,000 tag team event. I know I was, because I wanted to see who would team up with who and all those fun things. Here are the payouts for event number 2. 16 teams will finish in the money in the $10,000 event number 2 tag team event, at least splitting up a minimum of $14,783. But they're playing for that first place prize of $274,000 to be split up and a gold bracelet. Now the chip counts are a little weird because obviously this is a team event, so I can't really show the chip counts because there's some teams listed, but then there's individuals listed separately. But when Poker News gets that straightened out, I'll make sure to include that going forward into day 3. Leading the event is Team Doug Polk, and if you know anything about Upswing Poker and Doug Polk, you'll know that he's a beast. He does a lot of high rollers. He played in the Super High Roller Bowl team, which is made up of him, Ryan Fee, Jason Moe, and Michael Finstein lead the event. Wasn't quite sure if they were going to play or not because Doug was a little busy doing some other things for Poker Night in America. However, they did jump in right before late registration, and good for them. They're now chip leading. They went on a run at the end of the night and had some big hands and are now leading the tournament. Something to note about Team Doug Polk is Doug and Ryan Fee both won this event, the inaugural $1,000 tag team event last year. They're looking to go back-to-back tag team champions in the $1,000 and the $10,000 event. So good luck, gentlemen. Some other notables that are still in the competition are Team Negreanu, Team Dietrich Fast, Team Dan O'Brien, Team Bryn Kenny, and also Team JC Tran. There were plenty of teams that failed to bag some chips and move on to day 2. One of those was right here. One of the team from yesterday's tag team event that failed to bag and move on to day 2 was Team Rast, which is made up of Brian Rast, Antonio Esfandiari, Jeff Gross, and we all know the Olympian Michael Phelps. Looks like they had a good time, but they did fail to bag and make it to day 2. So in total, event number 2 got 102 starting teams. It's about half of what I was expecting. I was thinking maybe it might be closer to 200, but they did get 102 and 51 bagged and will return for day 2. They're going to play down. I think they're going to play another like 10 hours of play, and then tomorrow they will wrap it up with a winner. Play for that $274,000 prize. The last recap of the day is the Super High Roller Bowl. We talked about it yesterday. They were playing for $6 million, and they were right on that money bubble, a $600,000 money bubble. They returned with 8, 7 got paid. The action was slow. The bubble actually took roughly about 6 hours to bust, which you can imagine the pressure of playing for a $600,000 money bubble. Granted, it's only a min cash because it's only, you bought in for $300, you're getting back an extra $300, but still the pressure is still high when you're facing a $600,000 bubble. Unfortunately, Jason Kuhn did bust in the bubble position after 6 hours when he turned an open-ended straight draw, which failed to hit when he got all his money in. A couple of notables. Jake Schindler is still leading the tournament. He had some ups and downs like you do in every tournament, but he is still back on top. He's got roughly a 2-1 chip lead. Justin Bonomo, who we mentioned yesterday as well, he ended up going out in 7th place when he flopped trips, but he couldn't fade the runner straight. So 3 players are returning today to play down to the winner for $6 million. They're all guaranteed at least $2.4 million, which is a nice $2.1 million return on their investment. But they're all looking for that Super High Roller Bowl championship and that $6 million first place prize. So those are our recaps. Make sure to follow my Twitter, RealWarden8931. I do a lot of tweets throughout the day, update some things that are happening. So follow me, and you can get all those updates throughout the day. Also, some other good ones to follow. With Kev Math is a good one to follow. KEVMATH. You can follow him. I'll put it somewhere in the video. You can follow Poker News, which all of the World Series of Poker coverage is brought to you by Poker News. And if you're in the events, you can use the MyStack app, which allows you to update your chip count throughout the day, and you don't have to worry about somebody coming around doing your chip count. So if you know you have some people at home that are following you, you can use that, tell them to check the website, and you can update. So now moving on, we're going to talk about what's going on today. So let's look at the calendar. So today is June 1st. So it looks like we got a 3K shootout and a 1K Omaha 8 or better. So the event number 3, which you can follow these on Twitter as well using hashtag WSOP and then putting the event number after it. So like this 3K shootout would be, the 3K shootout will be hashtag WSOP3. Gonna get my coffee. A shootout's a little bit different. It's kind of like a multi-table tournament mixed in with a lot of single table tournaments. So what it is all your original entries go to one table, but you don't break tables, you don't move to a new table. When you get short, you have to win your table in order to move on. Once you move on, you then go to a new table, you have to win that table, and then you're at the final table. Event number 3 last year got 400 runners and was won by Philip McAllister for roughly $268,000. This year I expect the numbers to be about the same. We're only one day in, and the casino employees event, the numbers were down a little bit. In the 10K event, it was his first year for it, so we're not quite sure how the entrants are going to go. They're going to ebb and flow, but I expect it to be roughly around the same, 400 entrants for the 3K shootout. So you win, you move on. It will be a 3-day tournament. First tables are played today. Then they'll play the second tables tomorrow and the third tables on, what would that be? That would be Saturday. Will be the wrap up for that. So expect that to be the same. We'll see. Follow Twitter, hashtag WSOP3 for all your updates on the 3K shootout. So event number 4 is our $1,500 Omaha 8 or better limit tournament. If you're not familiar with Omaha 8 or better, what it is you get 4 cards and you have to use 2 whole cards. You can use 2 different cards for the high hand and the low hand, but sometimes when there's 3 low cards, 8 or lower, you have a chance for a split pot. What that means is if you make a low and somebody else makes a high hand, you guys each get 1/2 of the pot. The Omaha 8 or better tournament last year attracted 934 runners and was won by Benny Glazer for a cool $244,000. Again, I expect the entrance to be right around the same, especially at that $1,500 price point. So we're interested to see. Remember, follow this one, hashtag WSOP4. Well, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's update video and letting you know what's going on today as well. Submit your feedback, your questions down below in the comment section. Send me anything you want me to answer. I'll put them in these videos and share the information with you. But until the next time, I'm looking forward to it. Follow me on Twitter, follow Poker News on Twitter, and we will talk to you guys all tomorrow.